Hello everybody, Neil here from the Four Corners, and welcome to a video identifying who the Vengestone Buyer really is. I know I'm the one who says I want Garmadon to be the Vengestone Buyer a lot, but that's just really a want. I don't think that's actually going to happen. So in today's video, we're going to try and use everything we know and some extra logic to find who the Vengestone Buyer is. So let's start off with the stuff we know. The Vengestone Buyer's name is pretty self-explanatory. He buys Vengestone, used to ship that from Shintaro, and I don't think Shintaro really ships Vengestone anymore since they're all good. So now the Vengestone source is coming from somewhere else, probably just random mines here and there, wherever they can find Vengestone. And Vengestone by itself is used to contain elements. It literally blocks elements, and a elemental master cannot use any of his powers inside a Vengestone cage or some type of Vengestone closure. And one last hard fact is that Vengestone is expensive, so the buyer has to be crazy rich as well. And remember, one rule we have for this video is that the buyer has to be someone from Ninjago's past. If it's someone random from the future, we have no idea what we're doing here. So for video purposes, we're going to keep that a rule as well. So Vengestone hates elements, and we need to find a villain who really hates the elements. And the first person I really think of is Master Chen, because Master Chen, he hates elements since he feels small and inferior to people who do have powers. And that's why he wanted to take everyone's elements away in the Season 4 season tournament of elements, where he invited every single elemental master only to really just sneak their powers into his little staff. And Master Chen wanted all that power because he wanted to make everyone else feel small just the way that the elemental masters made him feel the same way. And guess what? Going with this whole Master Chen theory, there's actually so much other leaks and evidence that leads to this as well. Skylar is supposed to be in a 2022 Ninjago season. That was leaked by Tommy Andresen, I think, a writer of Ninjago. So if Skylar is involved, her dad, Master Chen, probably might be. But then the next question is, how does Master Chen escape his ghost prison? He is in a whole other realm that you can't really escape from. But the answer to that came very vaguely in a new LEGO.com game where Master Chen, guess what, escapes the cursed realm. And that's crazy because LEGO.com made a video about Master Chen escaping. And that definitely inspired me to make this video, because then I actually got the idea that Master Chen even exists in this whole grand scheme of things. How would he exactly escape this realm? I have no idea. Ninjago always has some type of explanation to crazy things like this, because it's Ninjago. They always have a reasoning between how a villain escaped or came to be. So I don't think Chen actually escaping the departed or cursed realm is a big deal. And also remember, most of the trucks being seen carrying Vengestone just seem to be Master Chen's noodle truck design repainted to be black, so that nobody maybe figures out this guy's identity. Now, why does Master Chen need Vengestone? Maybe he wants to make Vengestone Kandrai, maybe robots that are invincible to any elements. I don't know what he'll do with the Vengestone. Will he make a whole city, a giant cage for the ninja? That is completely up to the writers to what he really wants to do with that. I'll leave that to your theories in the comment section down below. In the end, generally, I really love Master Chen. I've never really paid much attention to him, but when I do, I realize he's pretty funny, he has a great backstory, and he has all the things a Ninjago villain should have, and he's not a snake. He's not some type of random alien-like looking guy. He's a proper human, which really grounds the story a lot more, and I feel like the Vengestone Buyer should be a proper human. Thank you for watching my take on who the Vengestone Buyer could be. I can't wait for the final reveal, and as usual, I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.